So, hi guys, Haka here, and you're welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast show. Now, on this show, we set out to give sports bettors, and gamblers, a reason to be able to make more as a football prediction enthusiast and sports bettors that they are basically. So, we're going to convert you from what you are right now into a better version of yourself. It's what we like to call savvy sports trader. Okay, so how we do that is by providing you information about the sporting events that we have, carved out for you from the thousands of sporting events available every single day to help you make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds in the long run. It was a very good day, the day before yesterday we had 7/8 winning, and 7/8 value picks. All right, so that's really, really good. More of those will be shared in the new YouTube channel we created. You see that on your screen now, so you guys should head on there and subscribe to that channel. So once we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to be leaving the results for the day before that on the channel and more basically on that channel. That's why it was created. Okay guys, so added to that, we've created resources for you guys to help you make better informed decisions. First is the bankroll management strategy video, which talks about how to manage the money aspect of the game to help you stay better informed and stay longer basically in the game or in the market. Okay, and second is how to create winning slips. From what we provide here, we've left a video talking about how to break that down into winning slips so you can increase your chances, because the more slips you have, the more chances you have of winning. And when you have 7/8 winning, it will help you significantly. Okay guys, so added to that, we've added timestamps to help you guys navigate around the channel to find information about specific sporting events. If you're searching for them online and you find them here, you can just go right direct to the sporting events that you're looking at. Or for those who like to go with live bets, that will help you significantly be able to achieve that. Okay guys, so that is basically what we do on the channel. So you're welcome, watch this one till the end, and of course go with the picks that you agree with and create winning slips, and you should be on your way to winning in the long run. Okay guys, in sports betting. So that being said, we want everyone to take 1 second of your time, hit that like button. It's very important to do that. Subscribe if you're first time coming across the channel, or you find this kind of content valuable. You've been here, you've not done that, hit that subscribe button and turn notification bells on so you don't miss out on important updates as we go on this journey to beating the odds, guys.
Saint Etienne and OGC Nice meet at the Stade Geoffrey Guichard for the first leg of the relegation playoff showdown. Saint Etienne looks to use home turf to return to the top flight, while Nice battles to remain in League One. Interestingly, Nice has dominated recent meetings, winning all 5 of their last matches against Saint Etienne, including a 2-1 cup win. All 5 games had at least 3 goals. Saint Etienne enters after beating Rodez on penalties, missing direct promotion by 2 points. Head coach Philippe Montinier faces selection problems with El Jamali, Ahmed, Jeba, Lamba, Perbag, Tadio, and Traore ruled out. Nice sits 16th in League One and has managed only 1 win in their last 10 games, coming off a 3-1 cup final loss to Lens. Head coach Claude Puel is missing the injured Abdelmenem, Abdul Samd, Bomito, Nombil, and Pereira. Primary prediction, under 2.5 goals. With both sides struggling for attacking efficiency and facing intense pressure, a tight tactical battle with low goals is expected.
Greuther Furth and RW Essen meet at the Sportpark Ronhof Thomas Sommer for the decisive second leg of the 2 Bundesliga relegation playoff. A single goal separates the teams after RW Essen edged a narrow 1-0 home victory last Friday. This tie marks only the second historical meeting between the 2 clubs, setting up a high-stakes battle for a place in Germany's second tier. Greuther Furth enters looking to overturn the aggregate deficit following a tough campaign that saw Heiko Vogel's side finish 16th with 37 points. Despite losing 5 of their last 9 matches, the hosts have been strong at home, winning 4 and losing just 1 of their last 7 games in Furth. They remain without the injured Marco John, Lucas Reich, and Rino Mons. RW Essen travels to protect their slim lead after Torben Musel's first leg winner. While Uwe Koskenat's team won 8 straight matches earlier, their recent away form is a major worry, having conceded 11 goals in recent road losses to Stuttgart 2 and Cottbus. They are missing Yannick Maus, Francis Boubary, and Klaus Jassela. Primary prediction, SPVGG Greuther Furth to win. with Greuther Furth boasting a strong home record and Essen showing massive defensive vulnerabilities on their recent travels. A home victory is expected. Lanus and Mirassol meet at Estadio Ciudad de Lanus for a decisive round 6 clash in Group G of the Copa Libertadores. Debutants Mirassol enter the final round sitting top of the group, while Lanus face immense pressure after inconsistent displays. In their only previous meeting in round 1, Mirassol secured a narrow 1-0 home victory. Lanus enters this must-win fixture following back-to-back continental defeats, including a 2-0 loss away to LDU Quito. Mauricio Pellegrino's side has failed to score while conceding 6 goals over their last 2 rounds, exposing severe defensive and attacking issues. Mirassol has been the surprise package of the tournament under Rafael Guanas. The Brazilian club enters on a 3-game winning streak and needs only a draw to secure the top spot in Group G. Built on defensive organization and clinical counterattacks, the visitors travel with a relatively settled starting lineup and no major injury crisis. Primary prediction: Mirassol win or draw, x2. With Lanus struggling for goals and Mirassol's disciplined structure proving highly efficient, an away win or draw is expected.
Orebro SK and Helsingborg's if meet at the Bern Arena for a round 9 Super 8 match. Only 1 point separates 6th placed Orebro from 8th placed Helsingborg. Historically, very little divides them, with Helsingborg securing 15 victories, Orebro claiming 17, and 17 matches ending in a draw. Orebro SK enters with 12 points from 8 matches. Ricard Norling's men look to restore defensive discipline after a 4-1 away collapse against IK Odevold. The hosts have scored just twice in their last 4 league games and will miss the suspended Hampus Soderstrom and the injured Erik McHugh. Helsingborg's if comes off a 3-1 home loss to Varbergsborg, extending their winless run to 3 matches. Stevie Greaves' side averages 2 goals per game but has conceded 17 total goals. They are winless in 3 away games, missing the injured Alexander Feshe and the suspended Dauda Amadou. Primary prediction: draw. With Orebro struggling for goals and Helsingborg likely deploying a cautious low block, a draw is expected. Morocco and Burundi meet for an international friendly match. The Atlas Lions enter as African champions and have won both previous head-to-head meetings between the two nations with a 4-0 aggregate scoreline. Morocco comes into this clash under Mohamed Wabi following a 2-1 friendly win over Paraguay in March. The hosts are unbeaten in 26 matches across all competitions, securing 21 victories and keeping 17 clean sheets. They are also unbeaten in 11 straight friendlies since early 2024. The squad features quality options such as Bunu, Yassin, Brahim Diaz, and Masraoui. Burundi enters under Patrick Sangwe Meani after ending their World Cup qualifying run with 4 straight defeats. However, they responded with back-to-back 4-0 friendly wins over Chad. The visitors have lost 3 of their last 4 away games, and their squad features Bonfils by Menimina and Kevin Akoitanjai. Primary prediction: over 2.5 goals. With Morocco's quality, unbeaten home run, and Burundi's defensive struggles on the road, a high-scoring home victory is expected under Regrogui's side.
Mariehamn and Lahti meet at the Wicklow Holding Arena for a Swoman Cup match. Both teams have struggled in 2026. Historically, 4 of their last 7 meetings ended in draws, with Lahti winning 2 and Mariehamn winning 1. However, Mariehamn won 4-0 in the League Cup earlier this season, followed by a 1-1 draw in the Vikosliga. Mariehamn enters winless at the bottom of the Vikosliga after 4 draws and 4 defeats. They come off a 3-0 away loss to Jero, finishing with a low 0.45 xG. Head coach Gary Williams has called for attacking reinforcements to fix an offense that has scored just 5 goals. Lahti travels after recently returning to the top flight. Goncalo Pereira's team has 8 points from 8 rounds but won only once in their last 5 games. They lost 2-1 to QPS last time out after scoring in the first minute. Primary prediction: under 2.5 goals. With both frontlines struggling for efficiency, a tense and low-scoring tactical battle is expected.
VPS and Haka meet for a crucial Swaman Cup 1-8 finals knockout match. The hosts enter on a 7-game unbeaten run across competitions, while the visitors arrive with their own 4-game unbeaten streak. Their preseason friendly earlier this year ended in a 1-1 draw. Looking back at their past 10 head-to-head meetings, VPS has won 5 times compared to Haka's 3 victories. VPS comes in following a 2-1 win over HJK. Juicy Norella's side sits 4th in the league and has scored in 7 straight matches, racking up 27 goals across 3 cup ties against Ebio, FC Lekki, and Salpetu. Haka makes the trip sitting 5th in the Ecosliga following their relegation last season. Under Uwe Koskinat and coach Tommy Ekmark, they come off a 1-0 win over SJK Academia. Haka has scored in 8 of their last 10 games. Primary prediction: both teams to score. Given that 7 of their last 10 meetings have produced 3 or more goals and both found the net in 8 of those games, an action-packed encounter is expected.